Miss, their backcourt is not only one of the best in the league. I mean, I think you could put it up with a lot of the best backcourts in the country. What he's done with Brean Tyree and Terrence Davis and Devontae Shuler and the way that they play and explode and shoot, score, deliver the ball is outstanding. They're big guys and their forwards know exactly what they're supposed to do. They play really hard. They've had a great season thus far, play really well at home. And obviously they did a good job against us when we played them recently. So we've got to go in there and what will be a very tough environment, I would imagine, against a very tough pressure defense, a high throttle offense, take care of the ball, make sure we're not getting rattled and rushed, and defend them a lot better than we did last time that we played them. And that's going to be our key. And you got to make shots on the road. You got to get to the foul line on the road. But most importantly, you can't give them a lot of easy baskets in your defense or off your turnovers. And that's going to be our focus and what we want to really work to get better at as we go into this game.
Did you get any satisfactory replies from the SEC about just how things went down at the end of the game the other day?
No. I mean, I was here, as you guys were. So it is what it is. It's not the fact of the matter. At the end of the game, when you look at the views of the tape, the foul. If there was a foul, that was committed by the Mississippi State screener, pushing Jordan into the shooter. And Jordan, to the views, I thought he got the ball. And it is what it is. So it's not going to change the result, and all you can do is spend more time thinking and talking about something that really is not going to change anything. And it's disappointing in the way that it turned out, but that's what it is, and we have to move on.
Talked about the positivity Coach you try to portray and have in practice every day. Is anything
Sure.
about the way your players have really bought into this and really keep pushing?
Sure, yeah, I think so, absolutely. And to be honest with you, if you don't have that kind of energy, you got to go stand on the sideline, right? Because we have to get better, right? But I think ultimately when players are in an environment where they're improving and where they know they're improving, that's a huge energy tick for them. And that's what we've got to continue to do. I mean, there's no question we're right there on the result. All right, we're right there on the result. But they got to keep understanding that everything that we're going through, the process, so to speak, is something that's going to give them a chance at that result. And you cannot back off. You cannot back off because practice is mirror games on many different levels. And that's something that we have to continue to build on. But we've got a good group of guys that work very hard. And then it's our job to make sure that when they look at me as a head coach or our coaching staff, that they see energy coming right back at them. But the standards that have to be met when it comes to that, when it comes to the effectiveness that you want to play with, practice with, we can't get away from that either. So it's not, they're not rah-rah sessions as much as it's get better, let's really work at it. And what is that?
That's my heart monitor thing.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
good,
okay, yeah.
good. And we just, no, I'm serious.
No.
How come nobody else asked? Right?
It's been going on for a while.
See, I didn't know that. First time I've ever heard it.
Yeah.
That's being the newbie in here. But no,
days, so.
we're going to. It's an honor to play for Georgia. It's an honor to practice, to play, to get ready to represent Georgia. Just like it's an honor to coach Georgia. So I look at that every day.
You answered Chip's question talking
That
about...
doesn't bother me if it doesn't bother you. So okay, go ahead. Let's wait.
No, I was telling him to check my electrodes. I'm all right.